Hi all, it's David Semach from Agile Quality Blog, and today I'm going to review the use of finding web elements in Selenium WebDriver using LinkText and partial LinkText. And what I mean by that is if you open my blog, you will see many tabs that you can press on them, and as you can see, we are moving to a specific section. In HTML, it's called a hypertext reference. I will show it in a moment. Okay, okay. So for example, if we navigate to my blog tab, you will see that we have a tag called href. Href is hypertext reference. This is the HTML code used to create a link to another page or another section in the page, as I just showed you. The href contains two main components. One is the URL. So here is the URL. If I click on it, will be addressed to my blog section. The second thing is the actual link. Clickable text. Here it is, and the text is locating here. So this is the actual URL that we can press and navigate to the blog section. Let's do it. As you can see, when I click on the hypertext reference, I'm in my blog. And if we take another example by pressing my name here, we will be going back to the home page. And the reason for that is that if we inspect my name, the the reference, in a second. Okay, the href uh, is telling us that when a user will click on it, it will address him to the main section of the blog, which is the main page. So if we want to make some exercise and see it, and the use of a full link and partial link, we will need to use this the actual name, the text, not the link, the text. So if I want to demonstrate it, I will use the following code. So the first thing that we are going to do is to go to my blog, and let's create the URL. I already initiated the driver. Now the navigation, so you already saw it in previous videos. Very simple thing to do. Navigate. Okay. Go to URL. Okay, here it is, and the URL itself. So this is the first thing that we need to do. Now I'm going to demonstrate how can we use two methods in Selenium. One, I will call it a string, a full link, or full link. Link. And the second one is string that I will use to locate the elements by just partial link text. We will see it in a moment. So, oh, okay. So let's first get the full link. So if I'm navigating to, you know what? Let's navigate to the main page. If I want to start the navigation from the main page and go to my blog, all I need to do is to inspect the blog tab and get the full reference name. And here it is. So the full name is blog. Simple as that. So here it is. So my first locator will navigate to the blog page by using full link text, which is the blog. After the navigation to the blog, I want to return to the main page, but now I will use only partial link text. So now I'm going to my name, inspect, and as you can see, there is a full name here. So I can take this text and add it here. This is the exact same thing as the full link, but when using it in the locator itself, I want to use only the partial link text, so I will delete part of the name and use only my last name. So now I want to do is to, okay, let's move it first here. Okay, and now let's create the iWeb element that we are going to use. Let's call it web element. Okay, and now I'm just going to demonstrate how to use the two functions. It's relatively very easy to do. So let's define the first locator by, let's see it here. You see, this is the function that we are going to use. We are going to identify the element by LinkText. Uh, okay, so when we are going to navigate to the blog, we are using the full text, full link name. Okay. Oh, sorry. Full link. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to click on it, but first I'm going to print. Uh, just a second. The compiler doesn't like me today. Fuck it. So we're going to print the. We're going to do something like this. Web element dot text. We will print the text of the web element, the first web element. And now I'm going to copy the exact same code. After we're going to print it, I want to navigate to the site. So to the actual link. So web element dot click. Okay. This code will bring us to my blog page. Now we're going to use the partial link text. And as you can see, all I need to do here is to just change it to partial link text. Okay, if you use the full link text, the code will fail. So this code will bring us back to the main page. So we're going to print the text and use the exact same code here. Let's run it. Let's check. Okay, so as you know, we first open the Chrome driver. It takes a few seconds. Now we are opening the blog page. Here it is, the main page, of course. The first part of the code will print the first web element we are going to navigate to, the blog. In a few seconds, we will be able to see uh, how the code is locating the blog tag. It will take a few seconds. Okay, the web page is loaded. Now, as you can see, will be addressed to the blog page. It takes some time. Okay, and now we will return to the home page by using partial link of the name. It's take time, but get used to it. This is Selenium. It will take you some time to run your tests. Okay, what am I missing here? Let's see, blog. Let's see. Oh, here's the bug. or the logical I use the full link twice, so this is why we doesn't return to the home page. Now it will work like a charm. In a second, let's cancel the first execution. Now it will work based on what I actually want to demonstrate. So let's do it again. Executing the home driver. Okay, the main page is now opened. Uh, Now the first locator will bring us to the blog page. Simple as that, of course, when you do it right. Do things right on the first time, of course, but sometimes when you develop and you made mistakes like I did right now, fix them and start. Okay, here's the blog page, and now it's happened fast. We return to the main page. Let's see the prints, okay, of the code. So in the first element that located the blog, we print the blog tab name, and when using the partial link, we printed the full name as it's shown here and as it's shown here. So I don't know how much you will use these two element locators in real automation environment when you will be needed or asked to develop your test, but it's a good thing to know that you have the option to use such locators. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my blog and my video channel. Um, I hope to see you in the next video where I will cover the CSS and expat locators, which are very common in the actual development. Expat is less, but it's a good thing to know it. Okay, so see you in the next video.